everyone, welcome back. This is Kanuk. Today we will learn a new topic about reproduction in plants. So first of all, what is reproduction? So all living organisms have a characteristic which is they can produce their own kind, and the production of their offspring from the parents is reproduction. So you know what is reproduction. Today we will learn about reproduction in plants. Modes of reproduction in plants. Plants have two kinds of parts, vegetative parts and reproductive parts. The parts of the plant that play a major role in the life cycle of a plant, such as the preparation of food, transportation of water, food, in nutrients, etc., are known as the vegetative parts which play this major role. For example, roots, stems and leaves. Reproductive parts. The parts of the plant that play a major role in the reproduction process of plants is known as reproductive parts. For example, flowers, fruits, etc. Reproduction in plants is of two types. So let us learn about the two types of reproduction in plant. Asexual reproduction. The new plants are produced without using the seeds. In this process, generally the leaves, stems and roots participate. Basically, it is a process where we do not need the help of seeds, and leaves, stems and roots participate or help in the reproduction process. Sexual reproduction in plants. The new plants are produced with the help of seeds of a plant. This process involves the flowers of the plant. Yes. Now you know what is asexual and sexual reproduction. Let me tell you about few parts of the plant which are important. Shoot. So basically a young plant is often termed as a shoot. A shoot is a part of the plant. It is known or regarded as the part of the plant which has stems, leaves and flowers. Now what is a node? It is a part of the stem or branch of a plant from where the leaf arises. Vegetative buds. So there are some buds present in the leaves that are capable of developing into shoots. This helps in forming new plants. So these are called vegetative buds. Different types of asexual reproduction. So first one is vegetative propagation. So by looking at the name, you know that this type of reproduction takes place with the help of vegetative parts of the plant. Only one parent can produce their identical offspring in the vegetative propagation. Let me explain it to you in basic words. The process where reproduction takes place with the help of vegetative parts and only one parent can produce their own kind is known as vegetative propagation. So what are the natural means of vegetative propagation? First one is vegetative propagation by roots. Plants that have tuberous roots, where the roots are used as a storage organ in the plants, participate in the vegetative propagation. In order to grow new plants, these tuberous roots are sown in the soil. And there are buds. I told about vegetative buds. So there are buds present on the fruits that grow above the ground and a new plant is formed. Examples, sweet potato and dhalia. As you can see in the picture, there is tuberous roots, old stem, new shoot from the bud and the bud on a root tuber. So this is how vegetative propagation takes place in roots. Now, vegetative propagation by stem. They are known as stem tubers. So, just like tuberous roots, some plants also have tuberous stems. These stem tubers store nutrients and bear nodes. Nodes bear buds that form the new plants. Example, potato. As you can see here, there is the germinating runners. Some plants grow along the ground and contain modified stems called runners. These runners contain buds that can produce roots and stems. Example, strawberry. So when you see the strawberry, it has, a greenish kind of thing on the top. I think these are runners and they may contain buds. Some plants have leaves that contain buds and that can develop into a new plant. Example, bryophyllum. As you can see in the picture, leaf of a bryophyllum with buds in the margin. Yes, these are bryophyllum. Artificial means of vegetative propagation. Cutting. It is a method in which a cutting from a plant is taken and planted. The cutting is a part of the stem or the branch of the plant. So it is a basic process where cutting from a plant is taken and planted. The cutting is a part of a stem or the branch of the plant. As you can see in the second picture, basic stem cutting, cutting planted with node point in the soil, basic root cutting, planted root produces new shoot. Now grafting. Sometimes two plants are joined together so that both of them can provide the desired characteristics to the new plant, right? So one plant remains rooted in the ground, which is called the stalk. So which plant remains rooted in the ground is known as stalk, and it provides the essential nutrients and water while the other plant stem is attached to it. In this way, a new plant is developed. Example, apples, and you can see in the first picture how it is done. So guys, for today we will learn till here. In the next part, we will learn many more new things. So please watch this video and the next video too fully. Thank you. Goodbye.